Hey guys, welcome to an awesome video. Today we're going to be talking about Walt Disney World's new park reservation system and some other stuff that was announced recently. So let's just dive right into it. They announced how we're going to be able to reserve for theme park visits to Walt Disney World Resort. Um, as you know, Epcot and Hollywood Studios are opening July 15th, and Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom are opening July 11th. We are going to be able to start making reservations starting June 22nd, so uh, Monday, and that's going to be for all resort guests who already have a reservation. And then June 26th, they open it up for annual pass holders that don't have any like hotel reservations. And then after that, they'll open it up, I believe, on the 28th of June to the regular theme park ticket holders that don't have any reservations or anything, but they had tickets that they decided to like postpone or cancel or whatever the case may be. So we can kind of dive right into this. So all you're going to need to do to be able to do this is use your My Disney Experience app. Okay, everything's going to be through there. You have to make sure that you select a date and a time, and then you can link you and your party together on your app as well. So if you want to go with your friend, you can make the reservation for both of you, or if you have a couple friends, as long as you guys are all attached in there, you will be able to make those reservations for everybody. You'll need the My Disney Experience account. You need the valid theme park ticket or annual pass. So if you have an annual pass that has blackout dates during the summer months, you won't be able to get any reservations. But if you have an annual pass like the Platinum or the Platinum Plus or the Signature, which is for both coasts, you have no blackout dates. So you'll be able to make a reservation. You can make up to 2 days at a time. You will not be able to park hop. That's going to be a thing of the past for a little while until they can probably have more capacity and I have to limit it so much, and that's probably going to be a little bit of ways, but it will be back someday. All right, let's move on. And then if you have a Disney Resort Hotel reservation, be sure to link to your My Disney Experience account beforehand as well. So I'm going to read this to you just word for word. Once you've logged into your My Disney Experience account and linked your ticket, you'll have access to a calendar of available reservation dates for each theme park. If you have a multi-day ticket, you'll be required to make a park reservation for each day of your visit. Families and friends can link their tickets together and look to arrange theme park entries at the same time. Please note, park reservations are limited in number and subject to availability. Availability can change until the reservation is finalized. At this time, guests will be able to select one park per day. Visiting more than one park per day will be temporarily unavailable upon the reopening of the theme parks due to attendance limitations. Guests with existing tickets that include the Park Hopper option or Park Hopper Plus option have options available to them for ticket modifications and cancellations, and can visit disneyworld.com/updates for more information. So let's go ahead and talk about existing ticket holders and annual pass holders. I'm going to read it word for word for you. Beginning this week, we'll reach out to existing ticket holders and annual pass holders with more information on when they will be able to check out availability to make their park reservations. We will open the Disney Park Pass system to these guests in phases, beginning with those with future Disney Resort and other select hotel stays. Later this summer, we will resume sales of 2020 tickets and Disney Resort hotel arrivals based on availability of park reservations, while we continue to provide guests with existing tickets and annual pass holders the opportunity to make park reservations for 2020 dates. So, pretty self-explanatory. If you wanted to plan a trip for next year, by June 28th, all guests will be able to purchase new Disney Resort hotel packages and theme park tickets and make their park reservations for arrival starting in 2021 as phased reopening continues. Guests will be able to view park reservation availability on disneyworld.com prior to purchasing their tickets. Also, it's going to be important to note that with your upcoming visits, they're going to be exploring different ways for guests to use their mobile tech to experience the magic. So let me read it to you right here. Particularly now as the use of phones and apps continues to evolve. In 2021, we plan to unveil an innovative new offering as part of the My Disney Experience app that will bring features of a Magic Band to your smart devices, building on the app's existing digital key feature. With this new offering on the horizon, we will be retiring our complimentary Magic Band distribution to Disney Resort hotel guests for new reservations with arrivals beginning January 1st, 2021. So, as of January 1st, 2021, no more complimentary Magic Bands. This does not mean Magic Bands are going away, because it goes on to say Disney Resort hotel guests will continue to have the option to purchase new Magic Bands at a discount, and they'll be introducing even more colors and designs featuring Disney characters in the future. So, they're coming out with a lot more designs, more colors, more everything for these Magic Bands. They're not going away. They're just not going to be free anymore for the resort guests that would normally get them for free. So, just an important note there. And then if you prefer not to purchase a discounted Magic Band, they'll still be offering the My Disney Experience app for you to use it on your phone, or a Key to the World card. You know, kind of like you used to do before the Magic Bands became a thing. So that's kind of it for that portion, guys. We also got updates on some things that were canceled, some things that are being put into motion for some fun. So, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party was canceled in its entirety for the 2020 season. I'm sad about it, but it is something that they had to do. Because when you think about those parties, what they are the trick-or-treating, they are the shows, the fireworks, the characters that you can meet. They're all of that, and those are all the things that, because of the current pandemic, that Disney isn't able to offer. So it's not fair for them to expect you to come and not be able to do any of those things. I do believe that they will still decorate the park with those decorations, though. I fully expect them to still have the fall decorations with the pumpkins and the foliage, everything. I'm sure that'll still all happen. As far as Christmas time, they did say that they're going to keep continuing to monitor the situation, and any further updates on Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, as well as Festival of the Holidays, that'll come in the future. Depending on how everything's going, will weigh into whether they're going to do them or not. Something new-ish that got announced as well is going to be a taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. There's going to be 20 booths, so a little smaller than the Food and Wine Festival. It's going to start the day Epcot opens on July 15th. You're going to kind of get like it says, a taste of what the Food and Wine Festival is. It's going to run from July 15th until sometime in the fall. I don't think they've said the exact date yet. And it's going to have a little bit of flower and garden sprinkled in there with some topiaries and such. So it's going to be kind of like a little mixture of both. All right, so that should be fun too. Let's go ahead and dive into a little more here. There's going to be a little more to go over. Okay, and so they've also given us an update on what attractions and shows and everything will be available. So most attractions will be available at each park. For example, you can live your adventure at Disney's Hollywood Studios with attractions like Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway and Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Important to note, they will not have the virtual queues. It's all just going to be the regular, queuing, so that way they can better monitor the social distancing. They're going to have the queues fully open and monitor the social distancing that way. There are going to be some things that are closed, though. Basically, all the backstage tours are closed for, an unspecified amount of time. A lot of the things like the animal treks and the rhinos dinner with an Imagineer, those special dinners with a guest, those are going to be put on hold for a little bit as well. So those are other things that won't be available for a little while. They do have a full list of what rides will be available. If you go and visit my favorite website to check these things out, which is the official one, is disneyparksblog.com. That's where I get all my information about what's going to be open and how everything's going to be going down. And that's what I'm reading right off of for you guys right now. Um, so yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Obviously, there's a lot that we're gonna be missing for a little while, but because of the current situation in the world, we have to work together to flatten it. We have to work together and just stick in there, and we're gonna be okay. The nice thing is, we know this isn't gonna last forever, guys. We will have our Disney parks back to normal someday. I mean, there's going to be a new normal, but we're going to have everything fully back again someday as far as all the experiences that we love to do, like meeting the characters and seeing those parades and those fireworks and other shows. We're going to have the trek at the safaris back where you can go along that wild animal trek. We're going to get that all back, guys. We just have to be patient and just wait and see how things play out. Who knows how long it's going to be, but as long as we sing a happy tune and keep a smile on our faces, we know there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. So go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling about all these changes and openings and closings. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because we do videos weekly, once a week at least. And go ahead and ring the notification bell so you are notified every time there's a new video. You guys, thank you for joining me for this little talk for all the new announcements. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much.